just wanna day. We don't wanna wake up. Everything is fine, everybody's done. You don't really know why, but you ain't justified. No human contact. If you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Socrates and trees and bullshit. I think you better quit, but it can't slip. Socrates and trees and bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Just what I'm saying. Alien freight train. It's worth more than a blood. Wait for a blessing. Yeah, right, I'm a maniac. Everyone's your bad. That nigga's sucked up. Just fucked up. Next one get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Socrates and trees and bullshit. I think you better quit, but it can't slip. Socrates and trees and bullshit.
Hey, Lisa Melchert here with Front Row Promotions. How are you doing tonight? That's right, you're doing really good because you are here watching this amazing interview with Christopher Aggabao. I'm going to pull him out in just 1 minute, but I want to play this first. I have to play a couple things, so hang tight and you'll see. All right. There we go. We're going to play this one. Hey, this is Lisa Melchert from Front Row Promotions representing the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. So subscribe now to the madness of the Mad Chat channel. He sponsors us with Front Row Promotions and people around the world. And don't you forget to subscribe to Front Row Promotions for interviews and much, much more. Melchert with Front Row Promotions, where we do interviews and much, much more. Come join us on Facebook, Front Row Promotions Group. Don't forget to follow us on the Front Row Promotions page. Subscribe and hit that bell. Like and leave a comment. Now, we love you at Front Row Promotions. We're always honored to have you here. Without you, we have no one to interview. That's why you rule. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Madness of the Mad Chat channel on YouTube. Now, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat, the Mad Chat channel rules.
People just don't understand how we pay the bills again and again.
All right, how about that? Christopher Aggabao. He is in the green room. Let's pull him out. Woo! Hey,
Hey,
Christopher. Hey, how are
hey,
you?
hey, Lisa. Long time no see. How you doing?
Lucy, I'm doing well. How about
Good,
you?
good. I'm good. I'm very excited to be here and thank you and your team and thanks everyone who's streaming today. Happy
Well, thank you
Tuesday.
so much. Yes, it's a
Yeah,
beautiful day,
it is
and it couldn't
beautiful.
have been
Yeah.
any better. Just a little bit of wind from where I'm
Yeah.
from.
Right.
I know you
Same
said
here.
you're in New Jersey, right?
That's right. The great Garden State and all that. So
Absolutely. I have a few
yeah,
friends
yeah.
up there. Yep,
All right,
yep.
all
And
right. It's
yeah,
like, is
so
it pork
close.
roll or Taylor ham?
What's that?
Oh, I don't know if in Jersey it's like, is it called pork roll or Taylor ham? Right. It's like I abstain. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
tell me about Christopher Aggabao. What's going on in your world? What's happening?
absolutely. So yes, hello again, everyone. I'm Chris Aggabao, and yeah, thank you. Yeah, heavy metal, and
Yes.
yeah, thank you, Lisa. Yes, so I'm a Central Jersey guy, and yeah, very humbled and blessed to. What's up, Sheila? Nice to meet you too. And yes, what's up, Sheila? Yes. So, as you guys heard, I've original piano rock music out. So that's me playing piano and singing, and I write the songs. And then I'm blessed to work with producer Anthony Krizan, and he's produced Lenny Kravitz and John Waite. And actually, all the guitars you heard on that Blue Collar Life track is from Joel Hoekstra from Whitesnake. And so I'm blessed to be doing that project. And yeah, just playing gigs. I got
Awesome.
a gig coming up. Thank you, Lisa, in Atlantic City. I'm give a shout out to my man Johnny Jupiter. We have a Prince's birthday's coming up, so why not come to Atlantic City and yeah, Johnny, and I'm grateful he's having me and his group having me. So that's June
That's
7th.
so
It's
cool.
the
Yes.
Showboat. Yeah, 9 p.m. show at the Spirit Bar within the Showboat. So yeah, I'm blessed to have a lot of projects going on right now, and
Yes, you sure
yeah,
do. Very,
yeah,
very
thank
cool.
you.
And
Yeah,
I was going to ask you about the guitar player in that song, and
yeah,
I was like, wow, and then you filled it in for me, and I was like, wow, that's so cool, so cool.
yeah.
So yeah, you have a lot going on. I've got to see you somewhere live, somewhere live. Are you coming to Baltimore anytime soon?
Well, I'm gonna be well as a spectator. I'm seeing what's that big festival, Lisa? Was that Boardwalk Rock or something
Oh
in
yes,
Ocean
yes. You're
City,
going to that
Maryland?
one? Yeah, she said yeah.
Yeah, Def Leppard. If you need an opening act, I'll play for free. Okay.
I know, right? Def Leppard.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got to get the
Yeah,
word out there. Yes,
yeah. Or if you need a
absolutely.
keyboard player, Def Leppard, I'm there. I'll play for the free
There,
T-shirt.
hey,
Come on now.
there, there you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So tell
But
me,
yeah,
how did
go ahead.
go ahead?
Oh yeah, gig wise,
No,
yeah. So I mentioned the Atlantic City show. That's to, honor the great Prince. And yeah, for my solo rock music right now, just, hitting the studio and doing that whole thing. And yeah, and like I mentioned, the Atlantic City show and Johnny was already talking about, maybe I'll possibly be part of some more shows. Thank you, Sheila. And yeah, and I'm playing some private events, and yeah, so that's like live wise, that's what I have going on right now. And then also, I know we're going to get into this, and then I do a lot of teaching. I really enjoy teaching, so I teach piano, and then I also teach like special education, and music is one of those subjects. So yeah, I really love teaching. So yeah, I just
Oh,
like keeping busy with those things, just positive energy. So I enjoy. Yeah,
I
thank you, Lisa. I
love
appreciate
that.
it.
I love
Thanks,
that.
Sheila, as
That
well, and everyone.
you're
Thank you. Yeah,
you're welcome. I love that, you're teaching and it takes a special person to have a lot of patience to do a lot of teaching and special with special needs. I've worked with special needs before and that's a very trying job.
well, I appreciate it.
And
Thank you. Yeah, I enjoy working with them, and just especially at that age, even like high school, it's like they have their whole future in front of them. So I really try my hardest to, try to
Absolutely.
be a good influence, and that's my
Yes.
way. I try to make the world a better place. So I try.
You
So
absolutely. Do they take to the
yeah.
music? Do they like the music?
They
Do they
do
learn
they do
well
like the
with it?
music. Yes, yeah. Yeah, so like as music is an elective in the public schools, yes, they love it. It's like it's awesome. So they can just well, every subject has their cool parts. With the music part, they just like to, dance and whatnot. Let me see, the Metal Summit. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Special ed is awesome. Honestly, I really obviously we all have bad days, but that's never a part of, like, I always love coming to school and working with the kids. Yeah, especially music. They can like dance and whatnot. All right, Sheila, there we
Absolutely.
go. Yeah. Special, yeah, they're awesome. Like, I feel like they just have a different way of communicating. That's all. So it just takes, easier said
Yes,
than
they just
done.
have a
I'm
different
still,
way of learning.
yeah,
Yeah.
just showing them patience. It's and just how long have you been doing the band? Yeah, well, I've always enjoyed songwriting, like for my solo rock music, like you heard before. So since I was a little boy, I've been doing it, and I guess what most artists, you start, gig in the neighborhood, and I still get, I love gigging anywhere, I treat every gig the same. Like when I was younger, even now, like the nursing homes and whatnot, and I love doing that. And now I mentioned, Atlantic City and working with Johnny and working with Anthony now. So yeah, hope that answers your question, Sheila.
Absolutely. And I think that with the special needs, it's really good because you're touching their hearts in so many different ways. And music touches
Mhm.
your heart. And it goes, how music touches your soul. It just opens up a new door and it
Mhm.
just fulfills you. I know it fulfills me. It's my
Mhm.
passion. I know it's your passion.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. And then I believe for you too is, yeah, it's just it's like the best therapy, if you know what I mean. It's awesome. And and honestly, in this electronic age, which is fine, like this is obviously awesome. But it's just like I'm on my iPad now, but like when I'm on my phone, it's just nice to like just take a break, play piano. It's just very what is Angel say? It's easy to write songs.
absolutely.
It's easy to
Absolutely.
write songs on the piano. Is piano your only instrument?
Angel L.
Yeah, so I'm primarily piano. Been playing since I was about 5 because my dad was my piano teacher. And then the past 10 years or so, I took like professional singing lessons, so I do that now professionally, as you heard on the recording. I compose again since I was like 5. Play a little basic organ and all, but the primary is piano, singing, songwriting. Is it easy to write songs on the piano? Well, I'm grateful with the piano, and you know this, Lisa, better than anyone. Like piano it's just one of those things for some reason. It's the central part of music 'cause it's just all there, like all the keys and all, and you can do the
Yes.
juxtapositions to all the instruments. So it helps. I think that was Angel. It helps Angel. Yes. So the way I write is, I come maybe before I go to the piano, I have some ideas like licks or whatnot, and then but I primarily just hash out basically everything at the piano. But when I go into a songwriting session, like at the piano, maybe I won't even have licks, but I definitely have in mind what I want to talk about, and I just talk about real life things. I have nothing against other artists; they can do whatever they want. It's just just for my preference. Sometimes I turn on the radio and it's like the topic they're talking about. It's me personally, and that's fine. But me personally, I want to talk about real life things. Like blue collar life is about, like, I live not too far away from Manville, New Jersey. It's like very like blue collar there. And actually I was walking in the neighborhood there a little bit today and just they're very like hardworking, good people just trying to make ends meet. And then there's a
Exactly.
song that Lisa will play later, thank you, called Rooting for You, and that's
Yes.
basically getting through the struggle, whether that's depression or whatever might be going
Abs-
on, just Lisa and I and we're rooting for you to just
that's
and
right. That's right.
you know
And by the way, I
so
like your
so
hat.
yeah.
I like your hat, Chris.
Oh, well,
I
thank
got
you.
a shirt that matches it. Check it out. I don't know if
Oh,
you can
where'd you
see it
get
with
that
the
shirt
radio.
from?
Oh, this
Okay.
this is also an amazing musician,
Thank
pianist,
you.
that wanted to send it to me. It's
Thank
really
you.
cool because he sends me all kind of stuff. Check this out. He sent me.
Look at
this
the
bag was
bag.
full of goodies.
Come
It
on
was
now.
check
No,
that
thank you,
out.
Lisa. I
The
appreciate
new
it.
song. You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
It's the same on the front and the back.
In the bag.
And I love it. And I
Thank
had my
you.
hat
Yeah.
ready and I forgot to put it on.
It's all
I
good.
had
I
my hat
borrowed it
on
for the
earlier,
show.
but
I
you got the
borrowed it.
hat.
I got the hat.
Yes. So you have
Yeah.
that. I got that. And it's perfect. And I
Good.
love the way it's printed. And I'm gonna get some shirts made of Front Row
Thank
Promotions
you.
this way.
Yeah, thank you. I want to give a
I
shout out
just
to
I get to
Zazzle.com for most of my merch. Started to cut most of my merch. And then Burkwood at Be Creative Digital Media in Princeton did the photo shoot and photoshopping, and he also did the music video, which you'll see at the end of the show. I'm really
Mhm.
blessed. I have this great support. I'm very blessed, including Yuli's. I definitely can't do this on my own, so appreciate
That's
it.
awesome. Very cool. Now, how did you get together with Lenny Kravitz and the other guy's name? I had it in my
Anthony
head.
Krizan, you mean?
Yes. How did that
Yeah.
all come about?
So I was looking for a producer, and I'm like, So back in the early 2000s, actually, my aunt's rock bands work with him, so she recommended Anthony. And then this drummer I know, he also recommended Anthony. He played in a bands with Anthony also in the early 2000s or something. So I'm like, all right, gotta reach out to this guy. And yeah, I'm just really still to this day, like, just super grateful he gave me the shot, so to speak. And yeah, me and him are, really great friends, and I'm grateful, he has my back, I have his back, and it's just,
That's
and
awesome.
it, as you know better than anyone, Lisa, when you have that kind of relationship with anything, and this is the music side, it just makes it like it makes it so much easier. I mean, yes, I mean, of course it's fun, but yeah, it's hard work, putting songs together, but it makes it more fun and all when, you have that relationship with your
Absolutely.
producer and whatnot.
Absolutely. It
Love
blends
Kravitz.
well.
Um,
Angel
yeah,
Alamosa.
that's awesome, Angel. Yeah, yeah, Anthony with that record, he wrote or co-wrote or whatnot, "Stand by My Woman." So I believe I see that record in his studio, but I think that is so Anthony, worked on that album. Cool, Angel. Thanks for the comment there.
Very, very cool. So what got you into music?
Hmm.
At what age? What made you say that's what I want to do? Like what inspired you?
Absolutely. Well, I didn't plan for it this way, but like just being born into a musical family, like I mentioned, my dad,
That
he,
would do
he
it.
was already very successful, established, like classical piano teacher, and he teaches some popular music as well. And,
Yes.
like I mentioned, my aunt's a professional singer, and my cousin's a professional guitarist. And then my
Wow.
mom's father was a operatic singer. So yeah, I mean, it's just,
You're surrounded by it, so that's
uh,
it just had to happen.
it's
Yes,
like no pressure. It's like I try to fall in there. So it's a no pressure, it's like I try to. So yeah, I guess it just happened that way. Just grateful, just born into
that
it,
is
so to speak,
awesome.
and trying to just have fun with it every day. So yeah.
That is amazing. Yes.
What's
Angels
happening
asking.
around your house? Yeah. I don't know where you're at, Angel. I'm in like I said, Central Jersey. We have this station called 101.5, maybe, but no, by you, listen, I'm sure there's a station. 101.5 is like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They play like music like the 80s, like
Oh,
80s or whatnot, like
cool.
like Jesse's Boy or Bon Jovi or Def Leppard or whatnot, and things like that. So I grew up listening to that, and I still love it. It's so melodic. And then one day I was like, well, what if this would get a little bit heavier? So then I got into like Black Sabbath and whatnot. And then there's some pop stuff I like too. I mean, I'm always like an 80s rocker, but I like some pop stuff too. Like Kelly Clarkson and Taylor Swift has some cool stuff. So yeah, I'm just honestly, as long as the music grooves, I'm in for anything. But yeah, I'm like an 80s rocker, hard rocker, some metal at heart. That's always my go-to. So in my original music, yeah, I take maybe some different roads here and there, but I always want to keep the guitars gritty and whatnot. Angel, I can
Absolutely.
relate to Always on the Run. I can relate to Always on the Run. I wasn't always listening to my mom.
It
Cool, Angel. That's
was
awesome.
always on the run.
But Lisa, what does Angel mean? Always, is that a song or literally on the run,
I can relate to always on the run. I wasn't
or Angel, if you want to tell us
always
if you want.
listening. He was always on the run. He was, he would never listen to his mom, and he would always do what he wanted to do, as I'm taking it. He grew up in Camden, so
Camden.
he's
That's
from New
cool,
Jersey as well.
Camden.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I went to that arena for the first time, that outdoor one that I saw like John Wayne stuff, and I'm going back this summer to see Creed. And yeah, Camden's cool, like there's like the aquarium. That's awesome, Angel. Yeah, so 101.5, New Jersey represent, Lenny about
Yeah.
not listening to his mom. Well, I think we've
Like how,
all been there at some point, right?
yeah.
But I hear you, Angel. Yeah, Lenny's awesome. I saw his New Year's Eve, the stream. It was cool. I really like the set list. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah. Thanks, Angel.
Oh, that's sweet.
I love the
I
whole
think he
song
loves
Slash
the.
does the guitar. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard because I read I think Slash's book or like yeah, I heard yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and Slash is awesome too. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta pop that record on, again sometime. Thanks, Angel.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Thank you guys from the Metal Summit. They chime in from
Yeah,
from
that's awesome.
here, and that's very cool. Yes. So how
Yeah.
about we listen to that awesome song that you have, and it's
All
called
right.
"Rooting for You."
Rooting for
Yes, and I'm
you.
gonna
Lisa
pull
and I are
that up.
rooting for you,
Mhm.
everybody. I know a
Rooting
lot
for
of
you.
Jews in America and the world. We're always rooting for you.
That's right. And here we go.
Here
Christopher
we go.
Aggabao. Here
Woo.
we go.
All right.
Whee!
I wake up today trying to get through the day. I'm scared for things to not
Yes. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that song is so catchy. It's in my head. I'm walking
Thank
around
you.
saying, "You're welcome. You're welcome." I can't say a word, but yes, it's perfect. I love that song. I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate. I'm excited about it.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So, do you have like someone you want to collaborate with? Also, to like, some other uh, some other music with you, like I'm trying to say, like another pianist,
Yeah.
like what you do, or like anything else that you want to collaborate with.
Yeah, I'm open to anything. Actually, two pianos would be cool. I don't think I've seen it for rock. I've seen it for classical, but that's actually really cool. You can set it up, Lisa. All right.
Oh, okay, all right, you got it. You got it. If
Yeah,
I
yeah.
find it, you got it.
Thank
Send
you.
it
But
your
yeah, I'm
way.
always open to anything. Yeah, and then to answer your question maybe more directly, like I guess just a nostalgic thing. Like I grew up going to like this. I think it was Angel, like going to like the PNC Bank Arts, and it's just like an outdoor venue, Lisa, or Prudential Center of God. It would just be really cool to perform there, or like theaters out, like theaters. So that would be cool. So that's why I'm like excited about Atlantic City, like Showboat. So
That's
excited to
amazing.
hear about.
Yeah.
Love the song can be rock or pop, which is a good thing. Well, I appreciate. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of influences, but and yeah, and my producer Anthony knows we get along real. Like, I always want to keep the guitars gritty no matter what. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of influences. Awesome. Well, thank you. I think that was Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Thank you.
So cool. I mean, it's just wonderful having all this talent and being around all that talent and friends and that are with you doing such a wonderful thing. Um,
Thank you.
what was my next?
Yeah, good. Take your time.
Yeah. Uh, what is on your bucket list? That's what I'm trying to get out. Like, what do you want to do that you
Yeah.
haven't done yet and you want to fulfill doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, um, I know this might sound out there, but I really like career-wise. Like, I'm really like again, this might sound funky. Like, I mean, if the career would end today, I'm just like, you know what, been there, done. I'm grateful. I mean, it's been even like college. Like when I was, you know, studying music in college with the choir, we're singing like Carnegie Hall and Lincoln Center. It's like unbelievable. It's like I better up my game here. We got high profile music. These like orchestra people like the so done being able to do that. And I mentioned like the Anthony and Joel stuff and whatnot. And but yeah, just super grateful. And then the Showboat coming up. And yeah, I appreciate Johnny giving me the shot. But yeah, I mean, and I guess what I mentioned before, just the nostalgia would be nice, like the venues I grew up going to like perform at eventually, like theaters, PNC Bank Arts Center, like Prudential Center, like those places would be cool. But I'm at peace in life. I just want to maximize every day and live life for the right reason. Be good to people and reach out through the music and stuff. So I you know, just keep my life simple. So
There you go. You just want to
yeah,
do different places, different areas, and whatever comes open, comes about that you can do that's open to that's opportunity.
absolutely. Yeah, and even like the Atlantic City, I was just scrolling through Facebook one night, and long story short, there was this ad like keyboardist needed for Showboat. I'm like, all right, so I direct messaged the person, and then very quickly got back to me. We zoomed and we got along great, and we still get me and Johnny. I feel like we get along great, and so yeah, so I'm grateful for that. So I'm excited,
Right.
and yeah, it's just just maximizing every day and
That
appreciate
is
the
so
opportunity.
cool. Have you ever been to the
Yeah,
showboat? Have you ever been inside? I haven't seen it, but it looks beautiful
yeah,
outside. It looks really cool.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I go from Atlantic City from time to time. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I have been in there. It's maybe been a while, yeah, but yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. Even like I saw Journey at one of those. I think it was the Borgata, but they're all nearby, as you know, Lisa. Yeah,
Yeah.
so just nostalgic, just to be able to do. music there, so I'm excited about it. So yeah.
That's very cool. That's very cool. So, what venue would you, other than the Showboat,
Hmm.
well, like if you had to say, like I'm sure you want to play a lot of different places when you can, what's open and what's around your
Yeah.
areas and stuff. But
Right,
which
right.
one venue would you like? I gotta play there.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one? What would that
Well,
be?
I guess this is most musicians go to Madison Square Garden, right? You know?
I'm gonna have to take a trip and see this place because I hear that so much,
Yeah.
and I would love to see and hear what it looks like. I mean, I'm sure I can Google it, but
Yeah.
it's nothing like but like being live, being there.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's
Come on,
awesome.
Lisa,
I get that
take a
picture a lot.
trip over to this tri-state area. Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay, let's
famous
go. Let's take a tour.
pizza in New York and Jersey and the bagels and all. Come on, Lisa, the diners. Come
Yes,
on.
awesome. And
Come
I'll
on,
eat some
come on over
pizza
to here.
and some Pepsi. I'm
It
in.
doesn't get any better than that. Come on.
It can't get better than that.
And us Central Jersey and whatnot, we know how to party. Come on now.
That's
And
it. That's
Maryland
it.
people too.
Pizza, and Pepsi, and I'm in.
Exactly. You can't beat that. It's not gonna
Can't
get
beat that. And
it's not
going
gonna get any
to
better than that.
Madison Garden. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
absolutely. Yeah, it's just I mean all the I think all the legends is so even if just one song or Def Leppard need a keyboard player, come on. So,
There
you
you
know.
go. I'll keep putting my word out there.
All
I'll keep
right.
asking. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Angel. Get on the
Angel said,
Northeast Corridor. Oh, I think he's telling that to you, Lisa, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is
I
that a
think so.
train,
Yeah.
Angel? Is that a train?
Get on and I would think
That
something
might
like
be a
that. Yeah.
train.
I
Yeah.
don't go to the city too. I went. I think the most was Anthony. He had a show like a year or two ago in somewhere in the downtown New York City. Yeah, so I got to. It's cool. It's cool. It's a cool vibe, and you know,
Awesome.
it's awesome. Yeah, yeah. We had some
Very nice.
pizza. Yes. Oh, Amtrak is my favorite, Angel. I see my aunt once in a while. I take Amtrak all the. I love Amtrak. It's like relaxing. It's awesome.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Have you taken Amtrak, Lisa?
I have never been on the train. I only been on the
Oh, how
kind
about a
of
plane?
train that was in PA, like for the sightseeing kind of stuff,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, I got you.
around there. But I've never been
Yeah.
on like a fast train.
Okay,
Can't
well,
say
that's
I
on your
have.
bucket list.
It's always the first time for everything, right?
Yeah, I know. Amtrak, send Lisa a gift card. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, it's out there. It's out there.
We gotta
Get
go
me one too while you're at it,
sightseeing,
Amtrak. Yeah.
take some pictures, listen to
Exactly. We'll
some
promote you.
awesome music.
You can be on
What's
the
that?
show, Amtrak. Come on. We can put Amtrak on the show so you get free
That's
time.
right. They could
See that?
sponsor. They could put you
There we go.
on there. That's right. See?
See that? Yes,
To
exactly.
do.
We can put them on from and then yeah, if you need some background music, Amtrak, you know.
There you go. It'll all blend.
Exactly.
It'll happen. That's
There it
it.
is. There it is. And I mean, it's not done yet, but I started writing a Christmas song, and yeah, so then I'm excited, like, it's like, hey, Nestle, you need commercial music? So I tell everyone polite,
I pulled up a Christmas
Yeah.
video. One thing is this. Let me know if this is what you're talking about. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah, show me.
pull this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Okay,
It's
cool.
really cool when I found it, and I'm like, oh, I've got to have that. Let me
Yeah,
make sure it's right here. Yeah, it says
I gotta brew
Christmas
some hot chocolate.
hot chocolate. Yes, here it is.
All
It
right, all
sounds so
right. Here it
cool.
is.
Here it
Produced
is.
by my friend Tony Malibu in Hillsboro, Malibu Studios.
There you go. And here we are.
Yeah.
Time for some of that Christmas chocolate. I'll try really hard not to spill it as I light up the Christmas tree. Kevin is over there telling jokes. He trips over my hot chocolate as I light up the Christmas tree. Somebody accidentally tells 911. Then somebody calls the Santa Claus. Time for
I
Thank
absolutely love
you.
that. That was
Yeah.
so cool.
Thank you. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, so my friend Tony Malibu Studios in Hillsborough, New Jersey recorded that. And then music video. Again, the Be Creative Digital Media in Princeton, New Jersey, Berkwood. Yeah, both those guys. Well, everyone on my support is very, very nice people, including really
Nice.
appreciate it. So,
That is
everyone, give these people a shout. So,
that is so cool. I love the way the snow was coming and the Santa Claus was flying in the air and the fireworks. You don't see fireworks in the wintertime. I don't know,
I
maybe
know.
it's so cool.
I know. Yeah, Burke is awesome. Yeah, yeah. I just like Burke, do your thing, and he's just like, woo, it's awesome. So fireworks are illegal in Jersey now or something. So it's awesome.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Angel has another question. Thank you, Angel.
Any piano song you enjoyed learning? Yeah, well, like you were, and thanks, Lisa. Like, yeah, with
Sure.
Tony Malibu and my friend, yeah, we did a lot of covers. We did some like Taylor Swift, Faith Hill, Bon Jovi, Elvis, and then yeah, and like I said before, I'm like always a rocker at heart. So even when it's more like maybe mellow, if you want to call it, but I still always want to like rock out like with intensity and stuff. And also, yeah, I just covers are really cool. Like it's not heavy metal, obviously, but like Elvis, can't help falling in love with you. But yeah, that's on my YouTube channel from my friend Tony recording it. Yeah, I just love putting all the emotion to it and still putting a little bit of rasp on my voice because that's always at the core of what I do, just being a rocker. But yeah, hope that answers your question, Angel. What's your favorite song, Angel? And don't say any of my songs. Come on. Maybe it's Bon Jovi or something.
Yeah, he loves Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've never
You
seen
know,
them live. Hopefully they can. Yeah, hopefully
you never
John's
seen Bon
voice
Jovi
can.
live? Oh no. Yeah.
I know, because I don't know, because I guess that was like when I was in high school. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. But
Yeah.
hopefully John's voice comes back and all, and him and Richie can get along. So,
Yes, I
and
know.
if you
I
need a
was
mediator, guys, I'll do it.
yeah, there you
Yeah,
go. See?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Did you watch the
happy.
documentary, Lisa? You watch the
Um,
documentary, the new Bon Jovi documentary?
no, I haven't seen it yet,
Oh, come
but
on, Lisa. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was
I
pretty good.
know, I know. I've been like
It was
just
pretty good. It's
I've been out
okay.
of the loop, but I will watch it. Is it on YouTube?
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think it's called Hello Good Night. It was, am I right, Angel? Yeah, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, all those guys are great. But yeah, Richie Sambora is one of my favorite
I
guitar players.
know. I
And
didn't like it
yeah,
when he left, but I understand he wanted to be with family, and that's what happens
yeah, and
sometimes.
that whole thing, and
Hmm.
so shout out. Yeah, I mean, all those are Jersey guys. So shout out to you guys. And if you happen to be watching, hope you
There
guys
you
can
go. There you
because I've
go.
never seen you live. And David Bryan, if you need help on the keyboards, I'll do it for free. So
Hey, there you
pretty
go.
good. It's
That's
out
it.
there. It's
That's
out
it.
there. It'll go like
It's out
breaking
there.
news on Front Row Promotions.
Front row
Oh my God.
promotions. And Christopher Aggabao. Boom. Will
Boom.
be with Dave Bryan. David
I
Bryan.
I wish. Yeah, I wish. I mean, that would be great. Yeah,
Boom.
I wish. I
That would
know.
be awesome.
So yes.
So, what's
Appreciate
your
that. Yeah.
favorite song to play? What is your favorite song to play when you go and play where you in your venues in different
Yeah.
places? What do you like to do the most that you like the best?
Yeah. Well, cover music wise, I mean, there's a lot I like, but one, I guess one right now, like Blinding Lights, I do like piano instrumental cover. Actually on YouTube, I have, there's definitely one up there. I played live at Camp Mason when the school I used to teach at, we took the kids, on a field trip. So I know my keyboard is like in the middle of a
Oh,
forest and I'm playing like Blinding Lights in that class. So that was actually a pretty cool video. So yeah, but
oh
that's
yeah.
a fun one live. Yeah, the kids like that. I've also played them like Shut Up and Dance. They like that. All and these are all fun for me too. Shut Up and Dance. Never
Yes.
Gonna Give You Up. So yeah, the kids, they like Imagine Dragons, so they like all that, and
They
I
like
like it
to
too.
dance.
So
They like bop around a little bit. Yeah, kids, they like that. Yeah.
They do like this. Shut up and dance.
Shut
It's
up
cool.
and
It's cool.
dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Angel's chiming in. He's letting you know.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Hmm.
Don't know what you got. Is it cool? Um.
Oh,
Sorry,
don't know
Angel.
what you
What
got
does
till
he
it's gone.
mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
is that the
song
one? I
called
don't.
Don't Know What You
You
Got.
got
Yeah.
till it's gone. Oh, okay, I've heard of that one. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
song. Yeah.
Angel. We should collaborate on that one.
There you go. There
There
you
it is.
go.
There it
Now,
is. And
Angel likes to play drums, so he
oh,
could do
that's
the drum.
cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we
Put
should
some
jam
drums in
sometime,
the
Angel.
background.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
you
Yep.
got it
There it
made
is.
there.
There it is.
All right.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Putting
what
you
I
together
like
in a
Bon
band.
Jovi, Angel. Yeah, we should do that one. Dead or Alive. That
Yeah,
sounds good.
Dead or Alive. That's a good
That's a good
song.
one. That's a good one. I love that song. And
Yes.
then Richie's solo. Oh my God, it's like priceless. Get out of town.
Hmm.
Get out of town.
Absolutely. There
Yep,
you
yep, yep.
go. Tico
Tico.
Torres.
Oh, Tico is the man. Yeah, he's one of my favorite drummers. Tico is the man. Cause it's because I don't know if he has like what is it called, like the pasty drum set. But I love how it gets that beautiful sound like backing John, and it's great. If you could do an all-star jam. Oh, by the dream bands. Well, I mean, and I'm not just saying, I really enjoy like working with, like on Rooting for You, Anthony did all the guitars on it, and then on Blue Collar Life, Joel Hoekstra, did all the guitars on it. So I guess those are two cool guitar. No, those are, and then and then Fred Gorhow, at least I sent him some files. He's gonna be doing some guitar work for me as well.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
interviewed him before.
yeah.
He's good. Yeah.
He's great, and I'm so happy. Yeah, and he's with Ted Poley now too as well. Actually, I'm going to that show coming up. If you're watching, Fred, I'm excited about it. And yeah, I talked to
Awesome.
Ted Poley a little bit on camera. He's super cool, and give me advice. Follow your well. Thank you,
Very.
Sheila. Likewise, likewise.
Thank you, Sheila.
Yeah, just life is short. I always tell everyone like life is short. Like of course, like be street smart, but just have fun. Life is short. Life is short.
Exactly.
Thanks, Sheila. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So, what do you like most about being a musician?
That's a great question. Wow. Um, well, just my life in general, like even with the music and again, it just for whatever reason I just like it just like it helps people. I guess that's why I like teaching music too. And I know this all like might sound like cheesy or whatever, but it is what it is. I really enjoy like through the music, so I talk about like real subjects that are like maybe if so, like if someone's going through depression or whatnot, the songs relate to them. The teaching is
That's
teaching is teaching, and and just in general, like I'm doing some volunteer virtual tutoring in Ukraine. Like I have a student, so like we just talk English so you can practice their English, and I'm gonna be working with Big Brothers Big Sisters soon. And shout out, both those programs they need tutors, and I think it's like ING or whatever for the
awesome.
Ukraine one. But yeah, so that's just I'm not saying that to be like holy or whatever. It just happens. That's just what I like to do, and
Exactly.
maybe I try to help you. I try to live life for the right reasons. So
Oh, you got a good heart,
thank
Chris.
you. Well,
Wonderful.
likewise, Lisa.
Oh,
Likewise,
well, thank
appreciate
you.
it. Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Yeah, no problem.
Yes.
No
Yes,
problem.
you got a
Yeah,
good heart.
thank you, thank
You're welcome. And thank you.
you.
Angel has here we go. This is a good one.
Let's see. I'm down for anything or screaming harmonies full. Cool. I'm down. Oh, well, yeah, let's do it. I'm serious here. Let's
Like
do a heavy
Sam
metal
Kinison,
song.
like the
I
way he was
know.
screaming, ow, ow.
I know. Well, Angel, you see in this, Lisa did a beautiful, my contact and hit me up. We'll do something. We'll do something. Hit me
Absolutely.
up.
All
Hit me up.
right.
Yeah,
There you
be
go.
great.
Hmm.
I would try to reach out. Well, that would be cool. I mean, yeah, I have that same mindset, Angel. I mean, I always tell, actually, you asked me last time, Lisa, like, my advice for, I mean, who am I going to give? Who am I to give anyone advice? But if someone were to ask me, of course, work hard, all that good stuff. And then polite, pushy, right, Angel? I mean, what's the worst Desmond could say? No, and then, life goes on. But what if he says yes? You know,
That's
like
right.
Anthony
You
or
never
Joel and
know.
all. I'm grateful. So it's like it's the worst. Like my piano students, they're like, "Oh, this song." I'm like, "What is the absolutely? I mean, easy for me. What is the absolute worst thing that could happen? It's
That's
you make a
true.
mistake, whatever. It's
It
fine." So
happens.
just
Yes.
yeah, it happens. So just it's all good. Yeah.
Yes. And you never know. I mean, a question is like, hey, would you like to try this? Would you like to do this? All they
Yeah.
can do is say no. And
I
then
know
you
that's
can,
the worst possible. Life goes on. It's not like
life goes
something
on.
like it's
You
not like
move to the
brain
next
surgery or
person and your
something.
next question.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
It's the only
That's
way
what
to
you do.
move
That's
forward
what
in
you got
life
to
in
do.
general. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now,
that's it. That's it.
what's one word that describes you as a musician? Just one word, if you can narrow
One
it down.
word.
Yes.
Yeah, caring. I like it sounds cheesy, but I honestly care for, my fans and my students and all, and
I
just want
think
the
that's a
best for
perfect
them.
word because you got a good heart and you
Well,
care.
thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. I
You're welcome.
appreciate that. Yeah, like especially with all, in America, outside of America, like so many problems in the world right now, and for myself included, there's some things weighing me down too. It's yeah, it's just I try to give back, and then people and then others, if you know what I mean, like give back to me too, even though obviously I'm not looking for it. So it's interesting in life, you just you do good, and not that you're looking to get good back, and then you get good back. So it's life is. I try to look at life as like an adventure, right? It's just like
Yes.
and just
Yes.
enjoy it the best you can, and because life is short, you just try to enjoy every day the best you can, even on the bad days. There's even like a
Exactly.
micro thing you can be grateful for, and I'm still
Ex-
working on that, but that's what I'm attempting to
Exactly.
do.
Like,
Yeah,
you have a lot of struggles and a lot of problems, and there's bills and there's
exactly,
have you, but you can't, don't worry about the next day. You have to worry about the day you're in. And then
exactly.
one day at a time, just, that's all that you can do. Because,
I
and
know.
it's hard because, when you got things building up, oh no, how am I going to do this? How am I going to pay
Yeah,
that? Or how am I going to get through that?
tough. Yeah,
And then it's hard, but it's just one day at a time. Don't sweat the small
exactly,
stuff. Yeah.
exactly. And that's a
Yeah.
good book, by the way. I don't know if you've read that. It's a good book. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's good,
Yeah, I
but
heard
yeah,
of it,
it's
but I
so
never
true.
never
Yeah,
read it.
it's
Yeah.
all good. But that's so truly everything you said. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Angel has another
He
question.
wrote the Kiss song, Gene
The
Simmons.
Kiss song, Gene
Oh,
Simmons.
Desmond Child. Yeah, he's the man. Yeah, for whatever reason, I never got too much into Kiss, I guess, because my parents never. But yeah, but no, Desmond Child, no, from like Bon Jovi, he's great. So, Desmond, if you're watching this, go talk to Angel. We'll set something up. We'll work on an original heavy metal song, and we can have
There you
Lisa
go.
promote it.
Hey, there you go. Life is good. Life is good.
Yeah,
All
come on,
right.
Desmond. Yeah. I don't give up or listen to people. I was hanging out with
I
a musician
agree.
who has
Don't
a
give
lot of
up.
trolls.
Listen to the keyboard
Um,
trolls. I was hanging out with a musician who has a lot of trolls and a lot of followers. All right.
yeah, yeah, the haters. I know it's tough. It's tough, and to be honest, I'm dealing with some now. But it ain't easy. But you just well, that's right. I can say it. We're all East Coast people here, so East Coasters. We I'm like biased toward East Coast, especially with sports. I mean. Sorry, what do you call that? Midwest with the Super Bowl, but you saw what
Yeah.
the Eagles, yeah. Just, Michael Jordan's from Brooklyn and North Carolina, so yeah, East Coast. So, but we're tough. We're
That's
so like
right.
direct, like so it's just we get through things. So yeah,
That's right. I always
yeah,
say, not everybody's gonna like everybody, and everybody's gonna
exactly.
have their, opinion and stuff like
Yeah,
that. And I always like putting stuff out on Facebook. Try to make everything positive. And I always say, it may not be your cup of tea, but I drink coffee anyway. You know what I mean? So I may not be your cup of tea, but and if you don't like what I say on my page, just keep scrolling. Don't leave me a bad comment. Don't leave me any kind of bad saying, because I'm not about it. And you either get a warning, don't do it, or if it's something that I really don't like, I'll just delete you and block you, and that'll be it. I don't have time for negativity in my life. There's too much going on in this world to bring it down as it is. And I don't need any more on Facebook to pull it down. So don't let anybody steal your shine. Nobody.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Good job, Lisa, keeping it. That's awesome. Very good.
That's it. I keep it positive.
Awesome. And same to you, Angel. Yep. Absolutely.
And yeah.
All-star jam question, Lisa. What does that mean? Lisa, I'm not sure what that means.
I don't
know. Like, who would I want to jam with, Angel? Well, yeah, I think just I'm grateful to people I'm working with now, and whoever comes along. Of course, I'd love to jam with, like you said, Slash. I mean, I'm up for anything. But like I said, every gig, and I'm not just saying it's any gig or whatnot. Like, is when I volunteer piano play at the hospital, that's as important as like when I'm gonna play in LA. It's all the same to me. Oh well, thank you, Sheila. You rock too. You rock too.
Yes.
You rock too, Lisa. And Angel.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh, she said.
There you go, Lisa.
Sheila's. Oh, she's so sweet. Her and Chad were my big. There you go. I was wondering. You blinked out and it came back. You're good.
We're good now. All right. Yeah. Sheila. Well, thank you, Sheila. Yeah. And cool profile pictures, Sheila and Angel. If you can all-star jam, who's on? Okay. Wow. So I guess guitarists I mentioned, drummers. Well, yeah, Tico's cool. But honestly, I always like Shannon Larkin. Actually, did you hear that about Godsmack, Lisa? Did you hear about that? Oh.
Whoops. What's going on with this? If we're blinking in and out. What's going on with Godsmack? I haven't heard.
Oh, last I heard, Tony and Shannon left. So on good terms. So now it's
okay.
To like replace. It's all actually I saw them recently, NJ Pack. But yeah, great band. But yeah, Shannon Larkin is a beast on drums. Tico's great. Unfortunately, he's not with us, but Neil, how do you say it? Pierce or Parrot? Yeah, he's amazing. And actually, there's this drummer I'm working with now. Shout out to Craig Buchman, Big Bang Music Center in Hillsborough, and he used to be a touring drummer in Europe and whatnot. Yes, I'm working with him on my So I'm doing another version of my Christmas song you guys heard before, and him and his girlfriend Sarah. Yeah, so yeah, Craig is a beast, and yeah, Sarah's a great musician too. But yeah, so just just grateful to work with anyone. Angel is like Lisa was saying, anyone who's just has positive energy and they're talented people. I'm down for anything. So
there you go. Yeah. Awesome. We'll make it happen. And yes, I think what Angel's question, my all-star question, is about Def Leppard.
Oh, what about Def Leppard?
I think that yeah, because Def Leppard's my favorite, and I think that's what he was. What's my all-star question about Def Leppard? Yeah. But yeah, definitely will, that's on the top of my list to bring here, but that's a big climb. So when that happens, I'll be ecstatic, of course. It'll be there when it's there, eventually, but definitely back to what you were saying. I'm sorry, I saw the question and I went out on a tangent.
But what about with Def Leppard? I'm still not what about Def Leppard? Like, what does Angel mean by that?
Oh, because he knows it's my favorite band, and he was like, what's my all-star, what's my major like question. My question would be like, when will they be able to come on Front Row Promotions?
Oh, on front, I see now. Okay, well,
Yes.
um, it's like, yeah, let me talk to my manager. Oh, I don't have one. Okay, sorry, Lisa, I don't know the Def Leppard. Yeah,
I'm
well,
going to
me.
keep striving. I'm going to keep going until I get either one of the band members or all of them, and that would be awesome.
Yeah.
My major one that I'm particularly really fond of is Joel Elliott, though.
Wait, why am I blanking? Well, you mean the lead
He's the
singer?
Yeah, he's the
Joe
singer.
Elliott, right? Yeah, there we go. Joe Elliott. Yeah, 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 absolutely. Yeah, they all
Yeah,
seem very cool, but for some reason Phil Collins seems like the coolest. Like he seems like crazy down to earth and all. Maybe you can get him on. He seems like he would he
yeah.
would come on, you know.
Phil
I mean all of
Collin
them.
would
I
be
feel like
pretty cool. They're all
exactly.
really awesome.
They
Yeah,
also exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Yep, yep, for sure, for sure. Good night to bed calling me. Have a great night, Sheila. Thanks so much for
Good night,
tuning in
Felix.
and
Thank you for coming.
yeah, yeah, and yeah, feel free to give me a shout, Sheila, and yeah, keep on supporting Lisa. Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Awesome, awesome,
Hmm.
awesome. All right. And do we have time for another video?
All right.
Okay, let's play another video. Couple
Let's do
more
it.
questions, and then I'll let you go. All right.
Sounds good. All right, all right.
And
Which one are you gonna
all
pick,
right.
Lisa?
Let me see here. I got a few. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me
Okay.
see.
Yeah, whichever one.
Um, let's see. I love that
Put a
Christmas hot
Def
chocolate
Leppard
song. I
video
just
on.
put a Def Leppard video. I
Yeah.
didn't save it. But that's okay. We're playing
With
you.
me
This
on
is your show.
keyboards. No, I wish, but you know.
Yeah, you gotta learn some Def Leppard. Put some Def Leppard on there.
I know. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. I
I don't
don't
even
know
know if
what
they
this
have a
one.
keyboardist now, but yeah.
What's that?
Like I know Aerosmith has
You know
one.
what? Yeah, I do have a keyboard, and I haven't
Hmm.
had it out in such a long time. I have a
Hmm.
guitar, and I don't know how to play it. I need to learn this music. I do, because it's my passion. So I can learn it. I can learn the keyboard by you,
Yeah, I was gonna say
and I'll
virtual.
pick
Put in
somebody
promo code
to
front row promotions. See? I
say it again. Was that?
said, yeah, I can teach you virtual piano, and then for the promo code, you can put in front row promotions for a free lesson, right?
There you go. Wonderful. Life
Exactly.
is good.
I
Life
mean, that's
is
like
good.
all listeners here, just promo code front row promotions, you get your free piano lessons.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Right. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Okay. I'm
Cool,
not
cool.
sure what this one's
I'll let
called,
you
but
pick
I'm
your.
playing it anyway.
Yeah, just
We're here at Princeton University to play the national anthem for the women's hockey game versus Union. Princeton is on a roll. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Let's go in.
That looks so
Thank you. It was
fun.
a
Oh
fun
my
night.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Mo at Princeton for having me in Princeton. It was fun. It was fun. Fun night.
Oh, that was so cool. Was
Thank
it
you.
cold
Thank
out
you.
there on that ice?
Yeah, yeah, it was. So,
Real
it's
cold.
just
Yeah.
kept the jacket on, put the jersey over. Go Tigers! Woo!
There you go. Is that
There it is.
your favorite sport?
No, it's actually basketball. Yeah, I coached my
Basketball is
for the
okay.
first time ever my church team. Yeah, fourth grade boys. What did you say, Lisa? Which sport do you like the best?
Oh, I said, was that your favorite sport?
Oh, basketball's my favorite sport. Yeah, and I
Basketball
like
is,
coaching it
yeah.
too. Yeah, I started getting it. That's where it's at.
That's so cool. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not a big sports person. I like
Mhm.
watching it from time to time, like football over my dad. I don't know
Right.
what's going on with it. I couldn't tell you the rules.
Hmm.
So many
Right.
rules. I just like watch it because they do, you
Right.
know. Stuff coming up here on my computer. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
But yeah, so I just, I like to yell and holler when they score. Yay! I'm a laugh. I can't help it. I like to make noise. So
Yeah.
that's
Right.
me. I'd
Yeah.
like to be the cheerleader, but I think I missed my calling for that. I'm a little too old now. But
Oh, come on.
and back in
Yeah.
the day, I wanted to be one, but I just didn't do it. I was a little too shy, and that's what happened. And the
Oh,
train passed, and there it went. But anyway, um,
that's okay. Like on the
that
scoreboard, they can say sponsored by Front Row Promotions, right? That's what we can do, right? That's what we can do. See
there
that?
you go. I'd love to see my name up in lights. That would be awesome. Yes,
I know, right
with
before Def Leppard
Christopher.
plays, right?
Yes,
Right
or
before Def
Christopher
Leppard,
Aggabao.
opening for Def
What
Leppard.
right
If
before
you
Def
guys
Leppard?
need an opening act,
Yes, your opening act is your opening. I'm too excited. Your opening act is Christopher Aggabao for Def Leppard. Yay! Oh God, I'm excited.
woo!
Woo!
I am rooting for you, Def Leppard. Da-da, da-da. There it is. There it is.
This is so fun.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. I think
So much
Animal
fun.
might be my favorite song. I like Animal, Love Bites, Photograph. What am I missing, Lisa? Pour Some Sugar on Me. And
That's
I
one of
like
my
their,
favorites.
I'm sure you've seen it. Have you seen their behind the scenes footage on YouTube? Those are actually that's cool. I gotta watch them. Have you seen those? It's so cool. Like they show like what they
Oh
do
yeah.
backstage and all.
Oh yeah, I
It's
love it.
awesome.
Yes. Joe Elliott has a really cool personality and
Oh,
they all
yeah,
do.
when he
But
flipped yeah,
yes,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. What are your favorite songs, Lisa? Def Leppard. What are your
My
favorites?
favorites, Love Bites, Lady
Good.
Strange, and
Okay. Cool.
Pour Some Sugar on Me. I really love that one.
Oh, that's
There's
awesome.
just so many because they're my favorites. And
That's awesome.
I like it's a slow song, and maybe you can do this one.
Yeah.
It's it's called Breathe a Sigh. I'll send it to you.
That's cool. Yeah, send it to me.
Oh my gosh. This
Hmm.
song it's like if I'm going through something
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, how am I gonna get through this?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
and it helps me relax. It really does.
Hmm.
And it's called Breathe a Sigh. And it's from the
Hmm.
uh shoot, I lost it. What's the name of that album? Yeah, I know it. I just can't think of it. Slang. It's from the Slang's
Okay.
the Slang CD
That's cool.
album,
That's
however you
cool.
want to call it. But
Yeah.
yeah, but that song
That's awesome.
it's very calming. It really is. And I'll have to send it to you because
Yeah, send it to
that's
me.
something you can probably do
Yeah.
really nice. Really, really hit the keys right on point, you know?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Sounds
I'll
good.
send it to you
That is
after the
perfect.
show.
Thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome. Now I
Yeah.
found the Bon Jovi one, "Living on a Prayer." I did bring this one,
Ooh.
so I'm going to play that one now. Is that cool?
All right. Sounds
All
good.
right, let's hear some Bon Jovi,
All
Chris
right.
Aggabao style.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that fancy fingers. Going real
Thank
fast.
you.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
That's,
It's lots of
how,
practice, you know. It's
I was gonna say
not
how
magic,
long do you
unfortunately.
practice a day? Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot. Nowadays it's more like what gigs or whatnot I have coming up, so it's just working on that stuff. So it keeps my fingers moving. I have my, warm-ups, classical exercises to keep the
That's what I was
fingers
gonna
going and
ask you. Do you
whatnot.
have
Yeah,
like
yeah, you have a
finger
classical warm-up.
warm-ups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just finger exercises to get the fingers
So
moving
much
at
to
the right
learn
pace.
from for the basics. Like you got to learn all the basics with your fingers, and even with
Exactly.
guitar, you got to learn all that and all the
Yeah,
keys and where they
yeah,
go.
exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yes.
right. Thank you, Angel. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. That was a way, that was amazing. Yeah, because
Well,
you
I
don't.
appreciate it. Yeah. That's why the classical lessons are helpful. I know it's a pass, but yeah. But and I've had some, tough teachers, but nice, like tough love. But yeah, it's just good to, learn like how Bach and Beethoven, all those, the techniques and stuff. Because then you can apply it to anything. Like that's obviously a rock song, but I'm able to apply the finger techniques to the contemporary music now. So yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Now, if you could meet someone of like, who was your idol, and who of course, you would love to meet them, like how I would love to meet Joe Elliott in
Um,
person. Who would be your idol to meet in person?
yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure, but I can say an opportunity, and I'm not saying this to brag, but I was grateful, like through Anthony. Um, like I got backstage and I got to meet John Waite, and he's a super nice guy. Yeah, he's my favorite rock singer for sure. I just love his voice, and yeah, he's the man.
Yes.
He's the man. Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't he? Isn't he the one that sings "Missing You"?
That's him.
That's the. I love that. Yes. Oh,
And his closing song now is Zeppelin. A whole lot of love. It's great. It's
awesome.
fantastic. It's so good.
Very,
He's
very
the
cool.
man. He's amazing rock voice, my favorite. And then I'd say favorite woman vocalist. It's there's so many, but say Whitney Houston. And also she's from Jersey. Not that I'm a
Oh,
bias or anything,
her
but
voice. Yes, her
oh my,
voice. Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
man, that voice.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I wish I could have.
Ooh,
It was before my time, I think, or whatnot. But I wish I could have played in her band. I mean, what a voice! Holy smokes! Yes,
I
that's.
know. Wow. Just super wow. Yes.
Yes, she's great. She's great.
So,
She's great. Yeah, yeah,
oh. Well, Chris, we're getting close to the hour countdown
yeah.
of. So, is there anything else you want to add or bring out, and any shout outs you want to shout out to anybody?
Absolutely. So, of course, thank you, Lisa. And I'm not just saying that. I'm grateful, even when we don't do these interviews, we get to keep in touch. It's great. So yeah,
You're
thank you,
welcome.
Lisa, and
Always.
everyone at Front Row Promotions. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, my support team, everyone who tuned in today, and then the chatters too, like Angel and Sheila. And yeah, my shout outs from before, like, Anthony Krizan, Joel Hoekstra,
And the
Craig
Metal Summit.
Buchman, Metal Summit. That's right,
We
Metal
chimed into.
Summit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Shad and Sheila. Yes.
absolutely. And I know it's good. I want to keep good, but yeah. So just thank you all, and yeah, hope to see you guys. Everybody, anybody out there. So I'm a pianist, singer, songwriter, and I play a little bit of organ too, and I dabble. So just love music, and I'm down for anything. So and Lisa put that link below. You can contact me, and I'm down for any collaboration at all. So just contact me anytime, and
You
I'll
got
I'll,
it.
I'll
You
write
got
back.
it.
I'll write back. You guys, yeah, thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get that organ or that keyboard. It's got all kind of features and functions.
Ah, it's so
It
fun.
was
Yeah.
given to us. My aunt,
Hmm.
her friend gave it to her. He was a keyboard player,
Right.
and he gave it to her, and it's still in
Hmm.
the family. So I have it. It's just sitting there collecting dust. So I'm gonna dust it off, bring
Hmm.
it out to the surface, and then we're gonna have a lesson. There we go.
Exactly. Like, yeah, if you need a piano teacher, let me know. It's like, who's
There we go. There we go.
that?
Anybody out there looking for a piano
Yeah,
teacher?
I can teach you.
Christopher
Yeah. I mean, of course,
Aggabao.
we have to learn properly, but I want you guys to learn your favorite songs as well, so that just that healthy balance, right? Music's supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun, there's a problem, right, Lisa?
That's right. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Something wrong.
Exactly.
You're not doing it
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's perfect, but for the most part, you should be having fun. So yeah.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. So
Exactly.
where can everybody find you? I did give everybody some clues.
Yeah.
I see scrolling at the bottom. But if you'd
Yeah.
like to do some more shout outs of where people can find you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, first name Chris, Chris. My last name Aggabao, Aggabao. Chris Aggabao. You can Google that or on Facebook or wherever, and you'll find me. And you reach out anytime, guys. I love hearing from you guys, and yeah, anytime. And again, hope to see you guys out there. If you guys aren't doing anything for Prince's birthday, come out to AC. It's gonna be a fun night. And
What
I have some
what date
recording
is that?
projects in the works. Yeah, it's Saturday, June 7th at 9 p.m. at the Showboat in Atlantic City, specifically within the Showboat, the Spirit Bar.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, tickets are cheap. I think it's only like 10 or 15 bucks. It's going to be a really fun night
That
at the
sounds awesome.
Showboat. Yeah, I mean, a Saturday night in June in Jersey for Prince's birthday. How can you beat
Yes.
that?
You
So come
can't
on
you
out
can't
of it. It's
beat
going to
it.
be awesome. It's going to be fun. I'm
Yes.
grateful to be a part of it. It's going to be a really fun time. Be a fun
Absolutely. It
time.
sounds
Yeah,
like a fun
yeah.
time.
Heavy metal, Purple Rain, Purple. I love
Yes.
that
Oh
song.
my
Purple.
gosh.
If I'm
Love it, love it,
singing
love
it
it.
out. Yes, if you guys aren't into it, please come out. It's going to be a really fun time, and I'm looking forward as well. I'm grateful for the
Me
opportunity to
too.
play
Me
keyboards
too.
and sing backgrounds in the band. Yeah, yeah,
Well, if I
awesome.
can make it out there, that would be the time to come.
That's the
And
time. Yep, that's the time.
that would be summertime. Get on that train, come out and see that
Yeah,
wonderful. the band and you and
Yeah.
meeting you, and it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No pressure. Let me know if you do, Lisa. I'm not saying I have like connections, but maybe I can like showboat. Maybe I can see if I don't even know. I mean, if I could get you a discount on a room, or I'm always happy to help them because I appreciate guys
I
coming just to make it easier on everyone.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
So I'll find out. I know Angel lives
Cool.
in New Jersey, so if there's a
Yeah, Camden. Yeah.
possibility,
Absolutely.
we could connect and we can come up and see
Yeah.
you,
See,
something like that.
there we go. That would be
That would
cool.
be
That'd be
awesome.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys can sing
Yeah.
your Prince songs. There you go. Right.
Yeah,
Little
there
Red
we go.
Corner and all that. It's great. The
I
set list
love
is so
that. I
fun.
love all
It's
his
it's gonna
music.
be. I know. And then the choreography. It's like it's like in my swivel chair.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, one more question.
Yeah.
Where can
What's
people
up?
get awesome where can people get awesome merch like this and like the
Yeah.
shirt? Can you see the shirt? Yep.
Yeah.
And your hat.
That's great. I know. Well, you guys just hit me up. Again, Chris, Chris, last name Aggabao. So Chris Aggabao, just Google me or social media or whatnot. Or if you go to my website, chrisaggabao.com, you click on store and you'll see the merch there. And then,
Awesome.
I'm a one-man business show. So, you just message me and I'll get the size you need and I'll send it out to you. And so you guys just, have
One,
some
two, three.
fun merch. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Thank you. Appreciate that plug. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome. This has been an amazing time
Oh,
with you tonight.
likewise.
Thank you for spending time with me here on Front Row Promotions.
Oh, thank you too. Appreciate it. And again, thank you everyone for tuning in and the support and all. And yeah, keep supporting Front Row Promotions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And keep supporting Chris
Woo.
Aggabao.
Thank you. I
And
appreciate it, guys.
don't
Yeah,
forget to support and subscribe to
that's right.
the YouTube channels.
Exactly. Yeah, this is Chris Aggabao, and I was just on Front Row Promotions, and I want you to subscribe and support Front Row Promotions, where heavy metal never
There you
dies.
go.
You can use that as promo. I don't charge extra,
I love that. We have to make another one. Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
I love that. Yes.
There you
Awesome.
go. You can use that.
Well, have a wonderful
That's
night,
great.
Chris,
Yeah, have
and
a great
always
night,
support live
Lisa.
music.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah,
Support
keep in
live
touch.
music,
Yeah.
music in the making, music everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep the music going, guys.
All
And yeah, thank you,
right.
Lisa. Have a great night, everyone. Lisa,
You're
thank you so
welcome.
much. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye bye. All right. I'm going to hit the end stream, and here we go. Bye now.